What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another reaction video, and here we got Ren Suicide official music video. Man, I clicked on the video and automatically I seen a phone number and a warning. So this one's gonna he must be really saying something because all off the rip the title's suicide. I don't know if you can say it on YouTube or not. Um, so I'm relax with the word for a second, but this one's gonna get deep. Um, I don't want to talk too much. I want to just hear what he got to say. I might break it down depending on the stuff that he says. But let me know, guys, if you like this new setup though. If you like everything dark and the ring light right here, just let me know in the comments down below. All right, let's get into it now.
Through the cracks of the night sky, a light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Oh, treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide. I'm so fucking lonely beneath this. Narcissistic, can't keep a secret. Miscount sheep, but can't sleep, a misfit. Some say trouble, but some say sadistic. Bruises my brother, one time or the other. My skin felt counterfeit, silicone rubber. Bruises my sister, skin pop the blister. Dig deep, resist the feeling when it hits you.
Wow. It's so much he said right there. It is crazy because not only that he's saying something, but the visuals is connecting so perfectly with what he's saying. Like just the fact that he's drifting, like as he's walking, he's like literally lingering in his mind and thinking all these thoughts. But not only that, but he's literally drifting off as he's walking because he doesn't know where he's gonna go next. He doesn't know what to do anymore. He's not even comfortable with his own skin. Um, he's starting to overthink now. You see what I'm saying? And even the animation is a little bit creepy too. Like as he was talking, like it's like that I don't know what you call it, but I don't know what it's called, like the still frame animations or something like that, or like when it's like when you see it, you show in one frame where like let's say they're smiling, and then another frame they have their resting face on, and it just keeps going back and forth. That's what it feels like. Um, but yeah, this is crazy.
Falling through the cracks of the night sky, a light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Sick boy, bitten by a tech boy. I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick.
Wow. He just made Sick Boy made even more sense than it already did. So Sick Boy also had to deal with the fact of this song as well. Wow. So not only was it like a mental thing, he was going. It was like way deeper than a whole mental thing. He's taking it a step further. Basically, is what I'm saying. It's not even him battling between himself. It's to the fact that he's made it to this end point to where no matter what choice he chooses, he can't win. Basically, he that's what he feels like at least. Wow.
I'm so fucking washed up and seasick. Masochistic kid with a split lip. 6 feet deep, I can't eat, I'm nervous. Won't stay down cause my body purges. Useless my mother, can't keep in my supper. Skin so pale cause my cheeks leak colour. Truth is my father, you choose your karma. Draw for the sword, then drive through the armor. Falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide.
That was cold. He said, my skin's so pale because my skin needs color. he still got bars in this, which is wild. Wow.
Oh, why, falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Oh, why, oh, why, oh, why, treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide. 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 It's hard to take off from the ground when your wings are cut. Your stomach burns when you're drinking from an empty cup. You know the entire ocean came from my tear ducts. I see the world through Fibonacci sequences and double Dutch. I guess there's some that's born lucky, there's some that's not. I tried to cut away my bitterness, hatchet job. I locked my youth inside a trunk, inside a pickup truck, then dumped the whole thing over that same bridge the night you jumped. I think about that sometimes, vividly. What it felt like to look down and see tranquility. One sudden movement in a world of possibility. Only one movement to expose our fragility.
And he's hitting you all at once. Yo, man, those are some good lines. Wow. And you can understand what he's saying. He's clear. This is crazy. I didn't think the song was gonna make me feel like this. I didn't even think the animation in the video was gonna make me feel like this unsettling and it's so like dark and creepy. Wow. So right now he's basically like, even when it started, like when he transitioned, he was breathing heavy. I thought like the piano was gonna keep speeding up as he was breathing faster and harder. I thought that was gonna happen, but he ended up like slowing it down and started doing more of like spoken words type thing, like poetry. But yeah, that's wow.
That sometimes, vividly, what it felt like to look down and see tranquility. One sudden movement in a world of possibility. Only one movement to expose our fragility. I fucking miss you, and I miss myself. I miss thinking we were indestructible as well. I miss chilling by the pier cave and kicking back with Callum, Hugo, Sega, Justin, Stevie and the fucking lads. I miss missing that. I numb myself to close the gap. I never even call them up. The distance is my plastic cast. The truth is that the day you jumped, my childhood jumped too. But I still can't find that anger. All I find is missing you, man, I miss you. With all my rhymes, I picture running 5 minutes quicker, I'm right on time. I picture pulling you back over the edge and then we're crying and holding you, my brother, and telling you that it's fine. Not the way that it worked, cause I was late like a jerk. There's not a day where I could find a way to break from the hurt. Your body missing, so we never got to wave to the hearse. I hope you're listening, I love you, man, I miss you absurd. Fuck.
Music by Ren. Wow. God, wow. Listen, that was crazy. Okay, so he wasn't just talking about himself. This, you know, I'm surprised he said all that for last. Because up to that point, I thought he was literally talking about himself. Like, just about himself all the way up until that point. Because he was speaking as if it was his last, like, it was going to be, like, his last moments and stuff like that. And I was worried. I was like, wait, what's going on here? And then he started talking about other people. And, I hope he stays here for a long time. I don't want him to see him go early. Because all, like, just the way he just puts things into perspective and makes you think a different way that you never really thought of, that you never really ever choose to think like that before. He put you in that mindset, and he's literally a genius. Like, he is good at what he does. I just hope, I hope he stays here for a long time. Like, I don't need him to go early. I need him to stay, because this is a masterpiece. Like, everything about this song was a masterpiece. Man, this was a dark one right here. I don't know what else to say, man. Just beautiful, phenomenal. Um, just even thinking like that's just like, even thinking about doing that to yourself. It's like, because you know you're not just doing it for you. You got to think about other people too. Your your family, friends, close people that you really mess with. You got to put all that into your perspective, and then still willing to go through with that is crazy. It's just, yeah, man, this is crazy. And I'm glad he put this at the bottom too. So if anyone needs help, please go to this number. Please, please, it's important. They're available 24 hours and it's free. Please go talk to them if you're feeling these thoughts. No matter what type of level it's on, please chat with them, call them, please. Man. But guys, this is the end of the video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see next in the comments down below. And I'm out, guys.